Okay guys, I use 3M reflective tape. So if I use this rod set up at night, it'll be hard to tell where it's at because I don't have anything to tell me it's there. I mean, at night, this is a black rod in the pitches of night. So what I do is I put reflective 3M tape, so when I hit it with my light source, it will go back to me. Plus, I have Tony Lopez's system with the flashing light on it. Between the two, I should be able to find it. Okay guys, this is what happens when you personalize versus non-personalize your fishing rods. Okay, this pair here on the right is personalized. The one on the left isn't. Now I do have a few accessories on from bell holders. These are Tony Lopez's fishing solutions. He makes the bell holders as well as the light sticks over here. You can also use this as bell holders for smaller diameter rods, but for the larger rods, they're perfect to put your Asylum sticks on it at night. This way it gives you an indication when there's a bite on. You're going to see it jumping up and down if you put this on your rod. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you when I use reflective tape. Okay, this right here is reflective tape. This is made by 3M. Very thick, very durable. I've been using this for years and no problems. So what happens is you go out at night, it's going to be very dark. If you just go out with a black rod in the pitches of night, you could step on it, you could break your rod. Maybe you set it up somewhere along the beach or black rocks. You don't know where the heck it is. But when you put the light reflective tape on, you shine your head beams or you flash it around, it will reflect instantly off of the reflective tape. All right. So what I did is, anytime when there's a guide, I put them on the top and bottom, come up top and bottom. I try not to put in center unless if the guides are very far spaced apart. The reason why is because this tape adds rigidity to the rod. So if you go overboard on this, you could make your rod a little bit stiff. And somebody say, hey, that's a good thing, but it's not, because what it's going to do is going to transfer the weak points to other area of the rods. On the very top here, I prefer doing it in the middle instead of one on the top and the bottom. It will make it stiffer, so I'm very sparingly on where I place the tapes. Okay, this one hasn't been done yet. So right now, if I was to use this rig here, put it out at night, on the sand, on the rocks, leaning against a tree, if I don't have a light source, it'll be hard to find this. So I'm going to make that rod into something like this, and when you shine the light on it, it's going to be very, very reflective. So this is part of my system of personalizing my fishing rods. All right, the way I do this is simply I get my tape. This is my 3M tape here, and I would mark it on the back after measuring the circumference what I want. So when I measure it, I can either use a sharp pair of scissors, or I prefer to use my little sliding cutter. These are really great to have. Real cheapy thing, but it works. All right, so I already went and cut my piece. So peel this off. This is very, very thick taping. And if you don't know how to line it up correctly, like me, I'm a perfectionist. I measure it, and this thing also has a measuring scale on it, okay? So what I do is I just measure it, put it on, get it, position it there. Because you want the tape to go over itself, which is what I'm trying to do. Just tighten it on. That's it. Very simple to do. Recently, I found this shop in Honolulu, Hawaii called Brian's Fishing Supply. They have on order, and they're the only place I know has that you can get this carbon fiber tape. That is so beautiful, and this gives such a good look for your finished product. Also at night, let me tell you something. If you're gonna use black during the daytime, white tape like this is good. But for my dedicated night rigs, I even put black on black. And this may sound stupid, but Brian's told me this, and it's true. The black has the greatest reflection of any color. So when I line up all my rods tonight, I had a yellow, which I thought would have been brighter, a black, a white. The black showed up not only from a greater distance, but it glowed brighter. So the black is a good one for night use. This one here I use during the day also, so I'm putting on white. It's up to you.